Today we're going to make this cute do-it-yourself reindeer corner bookmark craft.
For today's craft, you're going to need some scissors, a pencil. A ruler is not necessary, but it is helpful. Some glue. I'm using different colors of paper here. I'm using brown for the background of my bookmark, which is my reindeer, black for the antlers, red for the nose, and white for the eyes. But you grab what you have and let's get started. The very first thing we want to do is the base of our bookmark, and to do that we need a square piece of paper. Now if you already have a square piece of paper, you are already good to go. If you want to create a square piece of paper with your piece of paper, you can actually just take one corner and pull it up to the other. And if you cut that off, that will be a square as well. That's another option. I'm going to actually measure here today, and I'm using my ruler. Now, I'm going to use a 13 by 13, but you can go bigger or smaller. And you will see once you learn how to make one of these that you can make them in different sizes. So I'm just going to go 13 to one side, make a little tick, 13 to the other, make a little tick, and then I'm going to draw a line and cut that out. So what you need is a square piece of paper. Like I said, I'm doing 13 centimeters by 13 centimeters, sorry, not inches. But you don't have to choose this size. You could go a little bit bigger or a little bit smaller. So go ahead, make a square and cut it out. Once you have that square, we are going to use it to turn it into our bookmark. So you're going to take it, and you're going to take one tip and pull it up to the other tip. So I'm now creating a triangle. Then I'm going to go to one side and I'm going to pull it up to the tip of my triangle. I'm going to go to the other side. I'm going to pull it up to the tip of my triangle. I'm just going to push down so all those creases stay, and I'm going to open that up, and I'm just going to take the tip of my triangle, but just one of the pieces. See how there's two pages here? You're just going to take one and fold it down. It should fit nicely. There we go. Take your time making nice folds, and then you're going to go to this left side and you're going to fold it right inside. So you're just going to fold that right inside like a little pocket, push down, and we're going to do the same on the other side. So you're going to gently pull this, pull it up, and then there's that little pocket you've created, and you're going to fold that inside. Now if I went too fast, don't worry, pause the video, take your time and go back, and that's going to be the size of my bookmark. And we are now going to decorate. So you can see I have a little hole here. That's where the page goes. That's where you're going to put your book. I'm going to use this side to decorate. So I am going to use my red paper, and I want to make a nose. So you're just going to look at the size of your bookmark and make a nose, a circle nose. I'm using red for Rudolph, and you can make a really big nose, a small nose. You get to decide on the size of your nose. You're going to make your nose and you're going to cut that out. Once you have your nose, you are going to make your eyes. So I use a white piece of paper here, and I'm going to fold it over once so that I get two eyes. You could do them each individually. And I'm going to make some ovals. So I'm going to make some oval eye shapes, and then I'm going to cut that out, so I'll end up with two. There we go. Then I'm going to use my black piece of paper, and I'm going to fold that over, and I'm going to make some antlers, and you can make antlers in whatever shape you would like. I'll just show you my shape. I'm going to take my pencil, go to the bottom of my page here. I'm going to draw a line up. I don't know if you can see that. I'll try to make it a little dark. And then I'm just going to curve around, almost like an oval shape, like a long, thin oval, and bring it back in. I'm going to go up a little bit. And I'm going to do that again, a long, thin oval shape. I'm going to come in a little bit. Then I'm going to go to the right side and do the same thing. And then I'm going to come down. Now that's going to be my antlers, but you can do antlers in any way that you would like. And then you're going to cut those out. And you know what? While I'm doing this, I'm going to draw a tiny little circle here that I'm going to cut out as well for the pupil. Now, if you don't want to do this, you could also just draw your pupil in your eye with a black marker crown or pencil crown. So I'm going to cut all of these out. And now we are ready to glue everything together. So to do that, I am going to start with those eyes, and I'm going to glue my little pupils on. Like I said, if you don't want to cut out the pupils, you could also just draw those on. Uh-oh, where did my other one go? My last one. Where did you go? Okay, I don't know where that other little pupil went, so I'm going to have to cut another one out. I lost him. So meanwhile, I will glue, oh, there he is. So I'm going to glue the eyes on, and those are going to go on each side of that fold. So that little fold line there. I'm going to glue my nose for Rudolph. And I like to have it hang over a little bit. And then my antlers go on the back. And there you go. You have a cute bookmark. So when you open up your book and you need to save a page, there goes Rudolph to save your page. I hope you enjoyed this craft. If you did, give it a thumbs up. Don't forget to subscribe to my channel. Thanks for joining me on Craft Club for Kids. Remember, be creative and have fun.